Vehicles today are moving goods and people more efficiently than ever before. But the transportation industry is very competitive. And fleet operators are being faced with multiple challenges around fuel, environment, legislation, driver shortage, safety, and so on. Technology plays a very strategic role in driving efficiencies and creating competitive advantage. Our mission at Bridgestone is to support our customers in solving those challenges by providing innovative solutions that will improve their mobility. It's a very data-driven process involving a lot of technologies. Every day, all over the world, Bridgestone servicing technicians are auditing fleets to give them visibility on their tire assets and help them make better business decisions.
A tire consultant is expected to shine a light on any issues or inefficiencies that are at a fleet and to propose solutions that will correct those. Gathering data is no desk job, so the fleet consultants need to be out in all weathers and in all locations, some of which are really remote and even outside the GSM network. And sometimes they have to go into tire stores where it's dark and dirty to get that data. And that's really what I would call data mining. Knowledge through data is the key to getting that performance optimization. So knowing exactly what the changes that you're going to make will do in effect of the performance of the fleet.
Toolbox is an amazing tool. It allows me to complete hands-free inspections while using the Bluetooth earpiece. So I can literally just talk to the tablet and it inputs the data for me. Also another feature of it is using the ink, which I can take pictures and literally mark the defects on the picture and point our fleet right, or our customer right into the picture of what the problem is on the tyre. It allows us to increase our productivity tenfold. We can inspect more vehicles than we can when we used to do it on pen and paper, because obviously, as you know, it rains a lot here in the UK. And when you've got it on pen and paper, it's just ruined when you take it into the customer and show them. It increases my productivity by a vast amount, gathering much more tread depth data, pressure data, and any defects that are going on, so we can report it straight back to the fleet.
Windows 10 has allowed Bridgestone Toolbox to work across a range of devices from phone all the way up to desktop, and that gives us a lot of choice to our field staff as well as our office-based staff. So that empowers them to make really fast data gathering, as well as then, more importantly, bringing that information to our customers where they then can make performance improvements within the fleet. Ryder is an important customer for Bridgestone, and using data that we've gathered within Toolbox has transformed the relationship that we have with them.
The relationship between Bridgestone and Ryder stems back in Europe for nearly 20 years. I personally have been involved with it for the last nearly 3 to 4 years. But in that time, really, we've evolved from a tyre supply relationship to more of a partnership and tyre service husbandry partnership. What it basically has is the entire Ryder fleet programmed into their system, which we share that information with them and the data, by Ryder location, by customer. So what I can do with that is analyse and interrogate the information and the data by vehicle or trailer, in particular high cost events. So if I have a vehicle or a trailer consuming probably what is above average amount of tyres, I can review that data to try and understand, working with Bridgestone, how we can resolve that cost difference.
In terms of development environment, we are using Visual Studio and Xamarin. Visual Studio offers us a single environment which is very familiar to our developers. It's an integrated platform which we use in collaboration with multiple tools such as Visual Studio Team Services or Hockey app to build, edit, debug, test and release each of these apps. Well, building multiple code bases for multiple platforms is a one-time effort, but to maintain them over time and to keep updating each of these apps is a lot harder. With Xamarin, we have a single C# code base which we can share across Windows, iOS and Android. It improves our productivity and we can really concentrate on building great native user experience. Our Windows 10 app uses voice recognition and inking, and the first feedbacks have been great. Moving forward, we see a lot of potential around cognitive technologies to build applications that are even more productive and intuitive for the end user.